Uh, things are just a little bit boring today, aren't they?
Yeah. Doorbell, I wonder what that could be.
Are you expecting anything?
No. Geez, what's in this thing? It's huge.
Whoa! Who's it from?
I don't know. Probably Alan.
Alan from Scale Racing. Okay. Let me take this one, all right? Okay. You take that one, okay?
Okay. Geez, what's in here? Is there bricks? Is there rocks?
Is there
so
rocks?
heavy.
Is there bricks in there? Alan, what's in there?
What is in there?
It's huge. What could be in there that's so heavy?
I don't know. It could be bricks.
Well, I'm going to have to put this down and give you a hand then, and we'll take it upstairs, I guess.
Hi, I'm Sasha.
And I'm Dahi.
This is DNA Slot Cars, and we're going to be doing a huge unboxing.
That was exciting.
Yeah.
Looked to be a pretty boring day, didn't it?
Yeah, until now.
Doorbell rang. Boxes outside. Be pretty embarrassing though if they weren't for us, wouldn't
Yeah.
it? Okay, folks, thanks for tuning in.
Yeah.
And by the way, can we just apologize for the other night? Our account got hacked. There was a file on the laptop that was hidden in a Windows installation update, and it was probably a keygen. So sending back information. Anyway, they managed to log in to our YouTube account, post a video on crypto, trying to get people's money. We deleted it as soon as we saw it the next morning.
Yeah.
But look, really, really sorry. We have control back. So there's should be nothing dodgy going on. If anybody notices anything strange, just don't respond. But I think we've got it pretty locked down, don't we?
Yeah.
Just goes to show, though, I'm a tech guy, and it is almost impossible these days to completely avoid these kind of things.
Yeah.
Right. Well, let's get cracking. We've got obviously quite a few boxes, and they're all from our good friend Alan Smith over at Scale Racing,
which we did an interview with, if you saw.
Yeah, I hope you enjoyed that. If you've not seen that video, tune into it, because it has a lot of chat about the BRM 24 Hours of Tacoma, which we'll be going to.
Yeah.
And also, we get exclusive look at the BRM prototypes for the 240Z, two types, and the Ford GT40 Mark 1 and Mark 2, which is very, very exciting. And just to let you know, we also have a little something to add on to that as well. Alan has shared with us, so we will let you know as soon as possible. All right, Sash, let's see what's in here. I don't know if this is all for the same thing or all for... Okay, so let's pop this down here. All right.
I think I see something in there. I don't know what it is.
You better pop that out. Sashi doesn't know what anything is.
No.
Oh, I remember what this is. Do you know how with that one?
No, I think I can do it. 1 second. Okay, maybe I might need a bit of help. I'm not good at bubble wrap and tape. Thanks. I can do that.
You got it?
Yeah. I can do it.
I know what this is.
I can only see...
You don't even know about this, do you?
No, not at all. I don't even know what it is. Looks like a Slot.it.
Oh.
It is the Porsche 956 KH Newman. Slot.it.
Awesome. That's the Senna edition. Was the 1984 956 KH Nürburgring, 1,000 kilometers. And this was the famous Ayrton Senna. Rest in peace. What an amazing driver he was.
Yeah.
How cool is that?
That's awesome. Like that. I think that I love that Slot.it.
Yeah.
Like, I never knew I would love yellow so much.
Well, it's a good match for our Newman Revo slot, isn't it?
Oh yeah. It's a very good match.
Another Newman
actually.
livery, but again, this is a very famous one. Let's have a quick look.
It's the shell livery.
Yeah, and we haven't been doing a whole lot of unboxings lately. We've been focusing on other things, haven't we?
Yeah.
So be curious to hear what you guys think. Don't worry, we'll still keep doing the same things as we've always done. But
Yeah.
we're just adding in a little few things just for something different. Yeah?
Yeah.
Not cryptocurrency, by the way. Okay, feast your eyes on that. That is very, very pretty, isn't it?
Yeah.
What do you think? Hmm?
I think I love the shell livery. I love how the colors look, and I never knew I would love yellow so much. Like
Yeah,
that's a
well,
really
you
good
like
match.
Bumblebee, don't you? So
Yeah,
makes
Bumblebee, the
sense.
Transformer. Makes
All right.
sense.
Well, that's very, very cool indeed. Let's leave that there. Okay, so now all of this stuff is in
This one.
addition to the big track. Okay. All right. Here you go. So this is Policar shoulders. And you know why we've got Policar shoulders?
Why?
Because we have the new Policar 4-lane track. We got the largest version of that, which is going to be amazing.
Yeah.
Very cool.
Yeah.
Let me just pop one of these open. Let's have a quick look. Yeah, so we had mentioned we're doing an extension. All right, so we got some additional pieces. Oh, a lot of grip. Feel the surface.
Oh wow, that's a lot of grip actually.
It is, isn't it? There we go. Do you know what would be cool?
What?
Why don't you go and get a piece of Carrera track and let's put it up alongside it? Yeah?
Yeah.
I think there might be a curve underneath the layout at the back. Do you want to run and get that?
Yeah, sure.
Let's have a look. And I'll pop the hood on this just to have a bit of a gander. Through the magic of video, we're back. All right, so Sasha has brought up two of the standards curves from Carrera. We just thought we'd have a quick look. At these, one thing is for sure is they fit together a lot better.
Yeah.
And the rails are joined. There is a slight gap in the center of the track between the black plastic, but the actual rails themselves are continuous and the grip is substantial. Have a look at this, okay? Surface is very, very different. You know, we're not going to be touching our Carrera layouts here to stay, definitely. We love it. But you can see the spacing. We'll give you exacts later. The spacing between is slightly less on the Policar, but it can run 124 scale. What do you think, Sash? Hold that up for people.
It's a big difference. Like the grip.
There's a lot more grip, isn't there?
Yeah.
It's just a bit firmer as well. Let's pop these on here. You can see, yeah, look, we can definitely squeeze in more track. The idea is we're going to put an extension on the layout.
Yeah.
And what kind of a track are we going to put there?
A slotted track.
Yeah, but what sort of a track?
For our tester cars.
It was a test track.
Yeah.
Layout rather than full-blown race. For that, we don't have that much space allotted. We probably have 9 feet by 3 to 4, depending on how far we come out. So the idea was let's go for a small test circuit just for fun and to add a lot more scenery. And so we thought, why not go with the new Policar track, especially after we met Maurizio and went over to the Nationals and everything. Yeah, just really liked the brand and heard a lot of good things about it. And yeah, very, very curious to get this set up. It will be a while before we do that. I still have to build the extension, then figure out the layout dimensions. We went and ordered the biggest 4-lane anyway, even though we didn't need it, because I do have an eye on setting up a 4-lane as well. Maybe we should set it up on the floor, the 4-lane, just to see what it's like and have a bit of fun with that. What do you think?
I think that would be great, because like sometimes I can't wait too much when we're making new things. I'm like, ooh.
So we upgraded the barriers that came with it to the grey versions. I think these look really, really cool.
Yeah.
That's pretty awesome. Let's have a look, see what else we've got in here. There's just boxes and boxes track. There's quite a lot in here. I think it's like nearly 10 meters or more in a system. That's pretty good going, I think. Let's see this. I think this might be the base unit. Let's have a look.
You did very nice packaging, Alan.
Alan always produces the goods, doesn't he?
Yeah.
And here we have the Policar base unit, again for the 4 tracks. We get 2 of these in the setup. Just to let you know, Alan has opened all these up and secured, and I think made some additional changes to make these a bit more robust and reliable long term. So that's excellent. Again, what do you think of the surface?
The grip is really well, actually.
Pretty cool, isn't it?
Yeah.
And a nice accompaniment, I think, to our Carrera layout.
Yeah.
Okay, this is very, very nice. Let's lay that down there. Now, one of the big things is that a lot of these tracks and setups, they come with the pack-in controllers. Pack-in controllers are the old plunger style. They're not professional grade, not commercial grade, and we're not interested in using them. So the legend Alan has done XLR to 3.5 mil. So that means you can plug in your slotted controller. So can I. We've got 4 of those here. Very neat and tidy. Nice work.
4.
Yeah, nice work, Alan. I don't impress easy, but I'm impressed. This is a tidy job. Yeah, excellent. Yeah, so as I said, we've got these lovely upgraded borders as well. We went for the grey ones rather than the white. I think they're just a bit more natural looking.
Yeah.
They're kind of like the Scale Electric setup ones that we put on our Carrera track lately.
Yeah.
So we've got loads of these, absolute truckload of stuff. One last look. Yeah. The differences, again, surface, huge difference. Straight away I can see here, the rails, there is no gap on Policar. The rails on the Carrera, there is gaps. There is a slight difference, you know, you can see a line up the middle here, it's more pronounced in the Policar, but you've got far better connectivity there between the rails. So yeah, excellent. And again, our base unit, so much track in there. We're not going to take it all out now.
Otherwise, it'll take so long.
Yeah. So we've got a load of cool content on the way. I know we've been not doing much unboxings, but we're just trying a few different things, aren't we?
Yeah.
And yeah, we're really loving the podcast side of things. Thanks to Pete for getting us into that over at Track Fans TV.
Yeah.
Check out our interview with Pete on Pete's channel, or we did put a copy on ours as well. It was great fun, wasn't it?
Yeah, that was nice.
Yeah, we had the live then with Raul at Conquest Racing.
Yeah.
That was great, wasn't it?
Yeah, that was fun.
Yeah. And yeah, just nice hanging out and, you know, having fun with the friends we've met through the hobby. And then we did our first podcast with Alan
Smith.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we spoke about the BRM 24-hour exclusive YouTube first look at BRM's prototypes, 240Z, GT40 Mark 1, Mark 2. We do have a little bit of content, short video coming up as a follow-on from that with something else that's exclusive based around those cars.
Yeah.
A little bit of a look ahead at that, and we will post that pretty soon.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we've got a couple of other things coming up, don't we?
Yeah.
What have we got coming up next?
I think more BRMs? I'm not sure.
No, we have a podcast coming up next week.
Oh yeah, podcast next week.
So we're going to be recording that on Tuesday, and it's a little bit on the technical side with a product that's on offer at the moment, and we love and use that product regularly.
Yeah.
So that's going to be very exciting to get that person on to have a chat. Stay tuned, and thanks for joining us.
So thanks for tuning in, and don't forget to like and subscribe. Bye.
Bye.